Try your best to believe, but you don't have the means. With loneliness unbearable, at least it's how it seems. It never makes sense to me that she suffered an immeasurable amount and was in lots and like severe pain all the time. Sometimes she would wake up almost crazy in pain, like just kind of loony. I'd have to carry her and throw her in the bathtub just to kind of get her out of that. Her attitude was still so great, regardless of all of that. So I think sometimes people don't quite understand like how intensely she suffered, because she was so positive in her blog even. She would joke. And then for me to look at her and see her, you know, and she's unable to really speak clearly, people can't understand her. And at the very end, her face tore open. So she had this quarter-sized hole in her face. But still she was, I mean, yeah, she was sad and she was worn out. But she never lost this faith or hope, you know? And so that is very inspiring to people and to me. It's just insane, it's crazy that you can't really ever expect when you're gonna be knocked down on your knees. And most of the time it's in the most inconvenient time, you know, when you're in the public or somewhere. But I've just tried to remain like as real and true to all the emotions that I'm experiencing and what's going on. And just having real conversations with people and not being afraid of, you know, making them feel uncomfortable or me feeling uncomfortable. I like to be stretched. I like the pain of it sometimes because it makes who she was and how big she was so evident to me. But gosh, it's crazy. People do grieve in such different ways, and some people cannot rise above. Something had to be done that wasn't the normal thing to do. And again, everybody said, you need a year to process this. And I think, why a year? Why in my life when I'm most open to being crazy and risky and having every single emotion felt ever, why would I not make a decision for my life based off of those feelings? I mean, I don't understand why people kind of, you know, our world, the US, I think is so ill-equipped to deal with grief. And I think they just want you to kind of push it down and not allow people to explore it in the way that they feel is best for themselves. And I think we should act on that kind of, that craziness that you feel, because we probably all would do really great things if we did.